Hey everyone, I'm Zeliha. Today we're going to talk about something important, sustainability. But don't worry, it won't be like a boring lecture, it's more like a superhero movie about how to save the world, because that's exactly what sustainability is, saving our planet, our future. But how? This is where rhetoric comes in, the art of persuasion. Think about Martin Luther King's I Have a Dream speech, Greta Thunberg's Fight for the Climate. These aren't just speeches, they're movements that change the world, because with the right words, used in the right way, language becomes incredibly powerful. In this video, we'll dive deep into the rhetoric of sustainability. Together, we'll discover how we can use this power, how we can make a difference. Ready? Let's get started. To understand the rhetoric of sustainability, we first need to understand rhetoric itself. Imagine you have a Lego set, but this time the Legos are words, sentences, stories. Rhetoric is like an instruction manual that teaches you how to put these Legos together most effectively. And just like superheroes have different powers, rhetoric has its own superpowers: pathos, logos, and ethos. These might sound like fancy names, but they're actually very simple. Appealing to emotions, pathos, presenting logical arguments, logos, and building credibility, ethos. Our first superpower is pathos, that is, appealing to emotions to move people to action. Imagine polar bears wandering alone and helpless on melting ice floes, or turtles trapped in an ocean filled with plastic waste. Doesn't that break your heart? That's exactly what pathos is. It's not enough to just present the data to people, you also have to tell the story in a way that touches their hearts. Because people are emotional beings as much as they are logical beings. And sometimes a single tear can be more effective than a page full of statistics. We've touched hearts with pathos, now it's time to appeal to minds. This is where logos comes in, presenting logical arguments using facts and data to persuade. For example, imagine research that proves investing in renewable energy sources is more economical in the long run, or a report that reveals the cost of disasters caused by climate change. This kind of data helps people understand the issue more clearly and make logical decisions. Chapter 4, Ethos, the Power of Credibility. And our final superpower, ethos, credibility. People are more likely to listen to those they trust and respect. For example, think of a climate activist. This activist has been working on environmental issues for years, conducting research, giving conferences, or think of a company. This company is known for its transparency and the steps it takes on sustainability. These individuals and institutions can communicate their messages more effectively thanks to their ethos. Check 1, check 2, check. Chapter 5, Culture, Appealing to Shared Values. Another important point in sustainability rhetoric is cultural context. Every society has its own unique values, beliefs, and priorities. For example, in one society wasting food might be a great shame, while in another, individual freedom might be paramount. Therefore, when communicating sustainability messages, it's crucial to understand the cultural values of the target audience and align the messages with these values. So, what are we going to do after learning all this? That's the real question. Sustainability rhetoric isn't just about talking, it's about taking action. It's about raising awareness, motivating people, and most importantly, getting them to take concrete steps. For example, reducing plastic consumption, using public transport, choosing local products. Remember, sustainability is a marathon, not a sprint. And we're all running this marathon together. Each of us can do something. With our choices, our habits, by making our voices heard, we can create big changes with small steps. The important thing is to raise awareness, take action, and never lose hope. I have a request after you watch this video. Please talk about sustainability with the people around you. Your friends, your family, your neighbors. Share this video, raise awareness. Because together, we can build a more sustainable future. And finally, thank you for watching this video. I hope you found it helpful. Remember, change starts with us. Each of us has a responsibility to protect this planet. Let's build a more sustainable world together.